Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel, T to the Y to the M to the ARA. Alright, today we're going to see what's going on in your energy. So Spirit, please give me a message for the Virgo Collective. Remember, this is a general reading, and if you want a personal reading, please check out BeingTymara.com at the link in the description box below. Alright, let's see what energy is coming towards the Virgo Collective at this time. What energy is coming towards Virgo Collective at this time? Okay. All right, we have that someone is thinking about a transition loved one. This is someone that is presently not here. This could be somebody that's a family member, a child, a parent. Recently you could have went to their gravesite to go visit them, or maybe their death date just passed, the date that they transitioned, or this transition loved one is highly thinking of you. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Some of y'all could have recently went out in the park, sat out in nature, and was thinking, meditating, writing notes, journaling, and this would have you thinking about this loved one. You could have heard a song. You could have smelled their favorite flower. Somebody's favorite color is white, either yours or theirs. We have spiritualists, optimism, overthinking, watching you, strength, loneliness. I feel like some of y'all who are, I'm getting a strong energy that Virgo, you could be a spiritualist. So you're heavy into your spiritual practices. You could do something with all forms of just spirituality. You could be a tarot reader, Reiki, anything to do with spirituality. It's a number of things. But I feel like you are a strong spiritualist, a herbalist. You do something as far as spirituality. And you're in this energy where you're trying to remain optimistic about life and remain happy, but it's like you strongly are missing your loved ones. Either you've been dedicating time towards them, putting something on your altar, giving them flowers or something, or you just thinking about this deceased loved one. And every time you think about them, it has you overthinking. You go into this deep, dark energy of what if they were still here? Why was they chosen? Versus, like, I'm getting all types of thoughts that you're getting when you start thinking about this loved one because you miss them so much. And they are wanting you to know they are here. They are watching over you. They never departed from you. They never left your side. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you even know this. You know this strongly. And you're just trying to find the strength to keep on going, because I feel like sometimes life is getting a little bit hard. And even though you have your spiritual practices, you know how to cleanse yourself, you know how to heal other people, you do all these other practices, it don't mean that life don't get hard on you. So you're just trying to tap in and find that strength, because it seems like you're battling with some loneliness. Some days you feel alone. It's like you have the weight of the world on your shoulder, and you just wish this transition loved one was still here with you, to celebrate with you, to spend time with you. So, and this is what's going on. So Spirit, at this moment, what is serving Virgo? What is serving Virgo? How resourcefulness you are. The fact that you are the spiritualist, and it's coming right out on top of spiritualist. You know how to find the resources to heal yourself. You know what you need to do to cope. You know how to, I want to say fix it. Like, you know what books to read, you know who to reach out to, you know all. I feel like, I just want to say, you know, what's that thing? I don't want to say you know everything. And no one in the world knows everything, but I feel like you know what to do. You're very resourceful when it comes to figuring things out. This is why you have this like loner personality where you can stand on your own. You give me this energy of being very strong, very independent. And when you need something, you know how to figure it out. You know the days of the planets and what they mean. You know the full moon cycle, the new moon cycle. You know all that stuff. You know the journal to release. You know to do the burn cycles. Like, I feel like you know all this. So what they're saying is serving you is how resourceful you are. That and that you have empathy. You understand why certain things are happening the way that it is. You understand why. You understand how it feels to deal with grief when it comes to relating to other people or dealing with your grief. You just understand all of this. But it still does not mean that it don't get hard sometimes and that you are lonely. Having to take on all of this weight. So, Spirit, at this moment, what is not serving Virgo? What's not serving Virgo? Investment. What's not serving you is where you are investing your time or where you are investing your energy when it comes to dealing with certain things. Give me more on this investment energy, Spirit. I feel like I need to pull a tea leaf because that's what I just heard was tea leaf. We are over here. Investment. What is not serving Virgo when it comes to their investment? We have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. They are saying what's not serving you is where you are investing your time, your energy when it comes to your new creative ideas, your ventures, and having a fresh start. I feel like somebody could have recently moved to have a fresh start. Somebody could have recently opened up or started a new business venture, or you could have had all these new creative ideas, but you're trying to remain optimistic, especially when it comes to your spiritual. You could be a spiritual practitioner. You could have a spiritual business. And what's not serving you is where you're investing your time or energy. Because it seems like something needs your full time and energy. It's like you're focusing on something where something should be a blessing. I feel like your transition loved one is on the other side ready to get to work. They're ready to help you. They're like, hey, what are we doing? You worry about this. And I'm trying to push you to the next level. So they want you to focus on this new creative idea, this adventure, this new venture that they gave you, or this fresh start that you have. If you freshly moved, if you recently got married, you had a baby, or you just started something new, you could have a new apartment, new house, new car. They want you to focus on that. See, we had bouquet coming out here. I said something about flowers. I feel like somebody recently put some flowers on someone's altar, or went to the grave site to go visit. And you are receiving compliments from an admirer. This is coming right out on your family member, your transition one who's watching you. They are happy. They appreciate the flowers that you gave them. They appreciate your offering that you gave. They see the pretty new little vase. This is the year of the dragon. I feel like this is happening now. There's a dragon on here. But it's so much you're supposed to be working on right now. And we also have... Oh, Lord. I just blew that right on out. We also have vulture out here. This says depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. It's where you're investing your time and energy. It seems like you have a vulture that's around you. So something where you're investing, what's not serving you, is like you're dealing with some type of depression and anxiety. Or you're dealing with some energies that's against you, where all your energy should be going into this. All your energy and your strength should be going into this new business, creative idea, or venture, especially if you are a spiritual practitioner. I feel like you do something in this realm. They're telling you put your time and energy into that. This is causing you with this overthinking. This is what's causing you to go into this deep depression and anxiety. Like I tell my subscribers all the time, if you are constantly depressed, you're worried about the past. And if you constantly have anxiety, you're worried about the future. The future isn't here yet, and neither is the past. We have nothing but the present moment. So the more we are present, the more we can get ourselves out of the past and out of the future, but to worry about today and what we can change and focus on today. Because if you woke up, you have a new sunrise. The sun came up again, so it's time for you to do something else different. So this transition loved one, acknowledge that you missed them. They see you, they hear you, they appreciate your offerings. But they also don't want you to stay in this energy of depression and anxiety because it's lowering your vibration. And if you got someone that's against you, you know what you need to do. Put up that protection work. Put up that protection work. Put up that armor of God. Do what you need to do to handle it. All right, Spirit, what obstacles are here? What are the obstacles here? I feel like I want to say that the obstacle that's here is this person that could be possibly against you. You could have vented to somebody like, I miss my loved one, I'm down, and they like, well, why you, like, they are not, because I hear that somebody's not valuing your emotions, or they are lacking in compassion or empathy towards how you feel, because everyone grieves at their own pace. And so this energy is coming off as a vulture, someone who just kind of against you, and I feel like it's making you even more sad and depressed. Because this person is against you, you need to probably get away from them and get them out your energy, or distance yourself or something, is what I'm saying. Because it's taking you into this overthinking energy, and then you're wondering, like, am I doing too much? Am I doing, like, your feelings are valid, and you grieve at the pace that you need to grieve. It don't matter if it's been 20 years or 30 or 2 days. This is your journey. See, look, bottom of the deck, it said detox. You need to detox somebody out your energy. You know what your truth is. You know what you're feeling. This other person seems to be very opinionated, and they trying to test your faith. So what they are saying is you need to what? Protect yourself. You need to protect yourself. This could be somebody that you're in a romantic relationship, possibly, but you are needing to protect yourself. Because this person is against you because you miss mom, you miss dad, you miss your sister, you miss your brother, you miss your best friend, you miss whoever. So let's see, what are the obstacles here, Spirit? What's the obstacles? Lack of direction. You're lacking in direction of where you need to go right now. You know what you need to do, but you're like, okay, what do I focus on first? Where do I need to go? So because you're lacking in direction, it's causing you to procrastinate. And you also need to make sure you aren't seeking approval when it comes to you doing what you need to do. When it comes down to doing things that are best for you. If you need help with something, they are telling you to go seek a professional. Go seek a professional that can help you, that specializes in this department. Whether you feel like you have something going on mentally, emotionally, spiritually, there's help. There's professional help in all those departments. Sometimes a doctor needs a doctor, a teacher needs a teacher. Everybody needs help. A heart doctor, it don't matter how good they are, that they've been practicing for 30 years. If something happens with their heart, guess what? They can't work on themselves. They're going to have to go to a professional. So, because somebody seems to be triggering you right now. And you're at a pivotal point in your life where you're facing a tremendous milestone. So, if you need professional help, in order to overcome something, then that's what you need to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. You don't need nobody's approval. You don't need to seek you don't need nobody's approval to see, is it all right? What do you think of this? No, go do it. Go do it. Okay, so what's the outcome here, Spirit? What's the overall outcome? We have parenthood, burnout, neglect, resilience. The overall outcome is you may be feeling empty right now, battling with anxiety and depression and everything, because this is due to either you are a parent and you're kind of reaching burnout, you're feeling overwhelmed, or you could be a adult that has a parent that you're taking care of. Either way, you could be in this parental energy, or you have a parent that's around you that's either just not as supportive and you're kind of burnt out with the situation. Fit it whatever way it fits your situation, but you are feeling burnt out. You feel like either somebody's neglecting your emotions and how you feel, or you could be so burnt out that you're starting to fall into this energy of neglecting yourself, or neglecting your children, or neglecting somebody. And so what they want you to do is get into this energy of getting the help that you need, so that way you can be resilient and bounce back. So, because it's like somebody could be around you trying to control you, attack you, and you need the proper support around you during this time while you're grieving or dealing with something. So this is all I have for you. If anything resonated, please leave me a message down below, and I'll see you next time. So take care. I wish you nothing but the best, Virgo, and I love you. Take care.